everybody. Okay. Well, you guys didn't get a chance to hear the violin yesterday because I didn't get it set up yesterday. But I did finish setting it up today. And let me get my coffee cup out of my way so I don't have a coffee disaster. Let me talk about this instrument a bit. Because first of all, I got the bridge on backwards. And I'm still learning how to bow the sucker. So, and I tried very hard to get good tuning out of it. Don't bounce. I think I need a little more rosin on these strings. I swear I need rosin on this thing. Alright, so let me put some more rosin on that bow. Especially some of the hairs really sound like it really hungry for rosin. So I'm going to just rosin this up a bit. And wish me luck. I guess I could also talk about how to properly put away violin too, or afterwards. God, gotta keep it around between the right here. Audio torture. And not intentionally, but I'm wearing headphones. The bowling sucks. Enough. All right, I gotta work on that. All right, so how do you put a violin away? Well, the violin itself isn't so hard to figure out, but you might want to wipe it down to get too much rosin on it. All right, now the problem is I got the bridge on backwards. The high end is supposed to be towards the G and not the E. So I'm wondering if I flip it around, if that would play it a little bit easier to play, but I don't know. The violin isn't designed for left-handed play, but I wonder if I can still do it anyway. Still doesn't start the bow. Still sounds like crap. Not much better. Actually, a lot worse. Alright, so let's tell you how to put away the violin for now. I'm going to try to practice it a little bit when I come back from the dentist. Alright, so as you know, the bow, which is the guy that does all the notes, is supposed to be a little bit of a bow, but it's plastic, it's not wood, so but that could be a problem too, because the frog, yeah, I wonder about that. Let me see here. Okay, that's enough ear torture. Alright, so now put away. You loosen the frog and he turns in. Okay, it turns in like this. And the reason is you want the hairs to be relaxed like this when you put it away, because otherwise you're going to damage the hairs. And then you just carefully stick it onto the clip and down the Velcro strap. You put that underneath the neck like this, and then take the blue piece. You place it on top and put the rosin back in the box. Let me just close the cover. But I get a chance to hear the bowing. My bowing technique is terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Tuning that thing is a nightmare. Yeah, maybe I do. I'm gonna, like I said, the bowing technique is when it hits the string with a bounce, it kind of boink, boink. It's kind of boink, boink, annoying, boink, boink, like a car alarm. Boink, boink. Oh well, we'll work on this some more. I mean, probably about, maybe about 100 years. There's a reason why it's called Unfinished Symphony. Because the violinist didn't make it. Honestly, I think I would have been better with the viola, personally. Not much. It's even bigger. Yeah, yeah. I'll work on it. So, give me a couple of months to really start to get it going, but at least they got it up. First thing I noticed, it's a pain in the ass to tune because you get the strings good and one note and it's perfect in the tuner, and then you go to turn the other notes and they're a little off, and you go retweak the fine tuners again to get them back in tune. And then since I get the bridge backwards, what's happening is well, I already broke 2 strings. I mean, I don't have any more spares of those strings. So the G and the D, I didn't ever touch the E. The E I left kind of much alone because once I got it fine tuned with a tuner, I just left it alone. So, but it's certainly interesting playing the violin. I feel like I have some memory of it from a prior life, but I don't really have the muscle memory. For some reason, some of the things I remember apparently from a prior life, but something I don't. I can try loosening the bow a little bit. Next time. Yeah. I did try tightening it up a little bit because when you see the way the bow is, the violinist of the bow, it's the beginning of the horsehair is when it really sounds bad. When you, almost like the violin's vomiting. Like my cat. That's like because you're going too slow in the velocity, and it's like this related to what one violinist says it's bow speed. You got to make sure your bow's going at good speed, because if it goes too slow, it makes that noise like the violin is throwing up on you. Yeah. Have you ever tried a fretless guitar? I saw a couple of videos I put in music about this guy who was a long-term fret guitar player. He bought himself a fretless, and he's like, "Oh, I have to learn intonation, dump, 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 dump," because you don't have frets to help you. I think it doesn't too bad for what Michelle did for a day. But Michelle's right about the bowing. She's got to learn to be consistent. It would definitely be a start. Yeah. Definitely got to be a start. All right, no, that's fine, Chris. We could do that, but I think maybe in person would be better. I think, because, I mean, first time I gotta flip the bridge around because I got the bridge facing the wrong way. I gotta flip it around, but I'm gonna do that after my new. I did buy 4 sets of spare sets of strings for all 4, from Cecilio. Only because I figure if I break another string, at least I have about 4 spares to go for each one. The D, G, A, and E. So I know Cecilio ain't the best, but it's pretty good for what it is. Yeah, it's certainly not a really good bow either. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, my technique sucks. It just does. I mean, my bow is bouncing all over there. Boing, 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 like Super Mario Brothers, right? That don't help, you know? Well, that's because, Chris, you and most people have only played fretted guitars. They also have fretted violins, too. Right now, I haven't even done anything with the fingerboard yet to really use the fingerboard. But it's more than I can do right now. Right now, if I can learn how to, the first thing I noticed with violin, the thing is a pain in the ass to tune. Because the bridge can slide, which is not good. I'm not. I don't think the bow is the problem. I already know some good portion of the problem is the human behind the bow. So, short minute bread. I never heard of that one. Jingle bells, I know. Well, anyway, the point is that it's an interesting instrument, and I'm still learning it. Yeah, it's not bad for inexpensive violin. It's basically not bad looking. The sound is a lot better than they make it sound like on the videos on YouTube. One Ray Chen had got a violin just like this one, and he's like, of course, he's a professional violinist, and he's like making it sing all the way to advanced level and getting it to really. He said it's an advanced level. The violin starts to not really sound right because the G string, he said, sounds off. He said, I think he said if you put on a good quality strings, you sound better. Olaf, a violin maker, luthier, was like the same thing. Good strings like tonicas or something, and you could make these violins sound a lot better. But I mean, it's you're right. The hold, and also, yeah, that's true. The hold, bow hold is a little bit wrong. I was just trying to get it out here so you can hear it, but the problem is that it's not exactly being heard in the best quality. Sure. Panel link. I haven't even come up. I opened the panel yet, but yes, I can send you a link to it. All right. Copy that link and email it. All right. Let's see. So send it to Mojo. You have 2 emails I have for you, but I know it's the I think this is here. Okay. All right. I'll send. I know your other Mojo address too, so I'll send it to that one too. Cause I don't think you're in the Mojo Thunders. I'll send it on there. All right, send it to your 2 links. Well, anyway, no one ever said that when you first get a violin, unless you're a professional, that you're not going to at least sound horrible. Okay, so let me go get the panel up right now anyway. Before I forget. And, so today is the dentist. I thought it was yesterday. It's today. So I'm hoping that it's gonna go okay. Frey says, "Good morning, Michelle and all. How you doing, Frey?" Yeah, it's an interesting instrument. Designed and remade in the 16th century. The violin has a lot in common with a few other string instruments, including the mandolin, which is just a stringed instrument. It doesn't have a bow. Of course, everybody knows Stradivari. Stradivari is the guy that found a way to make violins that were top grade, considering that they were actually handmade. This is more likely made in a machine factory, so it's not handmade with. In fact, as Olaf showed when he took one of these apart, he said it's using plywood for a top. I'm like, well, you're gonna make something for $100. You're gonna have to cut corners somewhere. I'm sorry, it's not a beautiful maple or spruce top that's been carefully carved out of a tree trunk. It's gonna cost a lot more money. What I should also do is figure a way to tune my calendar too. I don't think the tuner can do that. It uses a contact peg tuner, but my phone could be used for learning intonation, boom, 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 on the calendar just as easily. So, but that's a whole nother story. Woo! Can see people were getting interested. Okay. For those of you who came late, you missed me playing a few screechy, squonky notes on my violin, which maybe some of you guys are probably glad you missed it. Only maybe not, but the point is I did get it, and I'm still trying to make it sound the best. Because we opened the violin case here at the table, so many accessories ended up being spilled all over my tabletop, which means that I didn't know where they were dropped out. So, go ahead, Noodles.
So you already broke the violin, Michelle.
Yeah. No, I didn't break the violin. The violin's fine. Actually, I did break a string, but from tuning it yesterday. But I got that tuned up now. One thing I gotta do is I gotta flip the bridge around because I got it backwards. I will do that.
Yeah, the thing that you're gonna break this thing, Michelle. This thing's already broken.
No, it's not. No, it's not broken.
Right, I'll be right back. Hold on.
But my bowing technique sucks. I think we can actually work on it a bit more. And so what I gotta do is I gotta loosen the strings, and then I have to flip the bridge around, put it on the right way, and then retighten the strings. But I'm afraid I'm gonna snap a string, so I'm kind of cautious, And so it's a work in progress, Actually, I almost did break it. Actually, when the bridge fell, yesterday in tuning it, I thought I knocked my sound post down too, which would have been definitely a violin that would have been definitely unplayable until I get to a luthier to get the thing reset. But fortunately, my sound post didn't fall, which is important because that thing's sporting 27 kilos of weight on top of the violin on the bridge, and there's a lot of pressure put on that. So what the sound post does is twofold. One, it passes the sound from the front of the violin to the back of the violin. Okay, it's underneath the E string. And the second thing is it also supports 27 kilos of weight of strings on top. So, could you tune a violin by actually measuring the weight? That's a good question. Maybe. I never heard anyone talk about that one. Only one that's never mentioned the weight specifically was Olaf, a luthier in New Zealand, in Brisbane. I thought that was very interesting when he mentioned 27 kilos. That's a lot of force put onto a poor, even if it's a plywood top. He said typical violin tops are about 3 millimeters thick. It's just nuts. It's a little bit more than, thank you for the follow. That's a little bit thicker than maybe 3/16 inch. And it's like, yeah, it's just a little thicker than 3/16. It's not even an eighth. This eighth would be thinner. It's not quite as thin as an eighth. But I think it's an interesting instrument. I'm going to keep practicing it. Maybe someday soon I'll get it right. I mean, maybe tonight you get a chance to hear me play it some more. I gotta get my practice in. How you doing, Parasolar? Good morning to you. Good morning. So anyway, we're gonna keep practicing that. Obviously, maybe in about 2 months might actually sound pretty good. It takes practice. And as far as the bow tension, that can be an issue as well. Yeah. Well, Hardy, hello, darkness. Grizz says, I hear Debbie Downer game says, Grizz. Hammer now said, it's just my opinion, but I think you're going to need in-person lessons. Oh, I don't disagree with that idea. That would help a lot. But the problem is, I don't know any violin teachers in my area. Torrington Conservatory, maybe? Oh, yeah. So, firstly, my neighbor was wondering, one of my neighbors came out, he saw me tuning it up. He said, oh, he's tuning it up. He said, you have much luck? And I'm like, kinda. So, yeah, so even before I even played my first note, my neighbors were wondering what I was playing with. And hearing all the cussing of the United States. I did a video on that, which I could probably make into a short, right? I think the string snapping, was probably the most fun part of the video. We are done! Ding! Snap! Oh, we are done! That was bad. Yeah, you're right. We should make that into a short. We are done. Snap. Trying to get so basically the order of the strings on octaves and string is 4G, 3D, 2E, 2A, and 1E, right? So it's so easy to get on the G string. I can easily tune it to a 3D, which I don't need. I need a 4G. So it's a lower note. So you try to set the fine tuner so the note has a little longer length, just a tiny bit. And that tuner that they come with is, yeah. It's not. It's a universal tuner, which means it can be used to tune guitars, violins, mandolins, ukuleles, and so you gotta make sure you select violin and make sure you don't select viola. Otherwise, you're gonna be chasing all kinds of craziness. Yeah. Let's still, Michelle spent over three friggin' hours yesterday playing with that thing. Finally got a chance to sit down on the couch and actually play some bows or some noises. I didn't actually get a lot of time to practice it. But the first thing I gotta do is I gotta learn to work on my bow techniques. I got it. It's essential. The hold is important. As a violin piano tutor teacher for Allison points out, you gotta hold it right. You gotta bow it right. All right. You gotta know how to hold them. Gotta know how to bow them. Gotta know on the first string and how tight to go. You never count your money when you're sitting at the practice table, 'cause there'll be time enough for counting when the record deal is done. Many people know the secret to surviving is learning how to play it right and when to quit. So if your violin's sucking, then you might be just fucking. But a little bit of practice or you're going to just quit. But practice is long, and the daytimes is forever. Your whole life is just one squonky note at a time. But you keep on trying 'cause you are dreaming of the future. One day you'll be in Carnegie Hall, then a large crowd. Gotta know how to hold 'em. Gotta know how to bow them. Gotta know when to play it fast or to play it slow. Yeah, take your time. But sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the practice is done. I like that version very much. I like that version. It's actually kind of cute. I think Kenny Rogers would agree with you, even though he was a guitar player. Yeah, how you doing, Bradley? Brutally Lauren. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Yes.
So, Michelle, sorry, I was working. So, are we going to be able to get a chance to hear you play today, or?
Yeah, you'll be hearing me later on tonight. I'll try to get some practice in between coming back from the dentist and the night on the portrait stream. Yeah, I'll see if I can try to work on my bowing a little bit better.
We can't even get a little taste this afternoon?
I already played it. I already played some of the violin already. I got to go to the dentist
this morning
today.
You did? But did you do it today?
I did. Just a little.
On the show?
At 10 o'clock, I came on.
Where is it? Up the block?
It's right at the beginning of the
Can I
street.
park over there? I'll find something. Sorry. Go ahead, Michelle. I'm sorry. I was talking to Tom.
So actually, for the first about 10-15 minutes of the show, I played the violin a little bit. Thank you
Oh, I
very
didn't know
much,
that.
Hammer
Oh, I'm
Nails.
gonna
Much
have to watch.
appreciated. Thank you.
Money for music lessons.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need some. Yeah. But right now, I think music lessons for violin is probably going to cost as much as my therapy, which we have tomorrow.
Do you have a favorite violinist, Michelle?
Actually, I don't really have any particular favorite violinist, but I do watch a couple of them. I watch Two Set Violin. I watch Allison, which is a piano and violin tutor, and I watch and somebody new as Olaf. He's a violin master luthier in Brisbane, Australia. Ray Chen seems to be pretty good. Well, you mean favorite violin music by Mozart? Yeah, Mozart's pretty good, but actually I like Vivaldi better, I think. Especially the Four Seasons. Oh, you're not even near playing Four Seasons yet. Not even the first part of this season of summer. Oh, I know. And then the child comes in, simulating thunder. Oh, I could never do that.
Hey, Michelle, maybe you can come up with like a new violining style.
I kind of unfortunately did. Yeah, I know, Chris. We have to still come over to my house in time. We can actually. Well, we will be around here around Thanksgiving. I mean, yes, Thanksgiving and possibly Halloween. Could you see me playing?
Michelle, do we have a head count for the Halloween party?
Could you see me playing that violin in Noodle's car? Oh God.
Michelle, do we have a head count for the Halloween party?
Well, I know that Sherry Jackson's coming. I know that I invited you, Chris Bliss, maybe Slingshot Warrior, Krista. I can't think of too many other people that would be able to make it. Yeah.
Can we get like a Halloween prostitute for Uncle Dave? You know, Michelle.
What do you mean by a Halloween prostitute? What does that mean?
Like, I don't know, like maybe get a stripper or something like that.
It's a Halloween party for about 4 to 6 people. Why would he need a stripper?
First of all, Michelle, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you're going to be able to fit 6 people in your apartment.
I can get 6 in here. Yeah, it should be easy enough. But I wouldn't go beyond 6.
Yeah, that's beyond uncomfortable, in my opinion.
Yeah. Hello, how you doing, yes, here? So, yeah. Anyway, so me and Lummy were laughing as we played the first notes last night on the violin. She was cackling. She was like, "Oh, that sounds awful." It did.
At least she's honest, Michelle.
Do we have enough rosin on that thing? Actually, according to one violinist, you got too much rosin on it, and you were going too slow. Yeah. So, Yeah, it was pretty exciting though. Finally, this night I was like, I think I kind of admit. It's kind of like, oh, I made the violin tuning sound more like violations.
You play the violation. You don't play the violin. You play the violation. Very
Apparently, I
good.
violated people's personal ear space. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I'm doing fine now. You get here.
Now, Michelle, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of drama in your Discord between Yashir and Tina. How are we going to fix this, Michelle?
Look, Noodles, I haven't even had time to look at that Discord. Guys, honestly, now I got this project to work on, and it is going to take something that's going to take years to do and sound good at all. You know, first thing is hold the damn bow the right way. You already know that the violin piano teacher, Allison, said that. Hold the violin and the bow the right way. Know when to hold them, know when to bow them. You know, you got the bow wrong. It's jumping out, blink, 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 blink across the strings like a speedboat on a rough water. You know, it's not. So I wonder if this thing would be. I let me play a little bit more of this, just so Noodles can hear it. I'll try really hard to bow it right. Yeah, know when to hold them, know when to bow them.
I think the violin was the devil's favorite instrument.
Know
Michelle.
when to run.
The devil loved the violin.
Okay, let's get this out here. And you got enough rosin on that string, so you don't need any more rosin. Alright, so let me see if I can try working the bowing technique a bit. So let's start with the bow. I know you gotta set the frog. I could try adjusting the frog a bit.
No, Michelle, I think the bow's fine. I'm pretty sure that it's going to sound equally as atrocious, regardless of the bow is fixed or not.
You got your thumb on the fingerboard is pressing down on notes. Let's try some changing. That's enough of that for now. Yeah, if you get the bow right, you're pretty good. Yeah. Let me put this violin back in the box here. And we'll get the bow back on. Listen to the frog. That's important. You don't want to have get the bow hair string stretched too far. It's funny that a violin case looks like a casket. Yeah. I suppose there's a reason. Besides practicality. Maybe every time someone comes around with a violin, you realize you're going to get a funeral dirge. That's a good one. I got a little bit better that time. But I did loosen the string, bow a bit. There, Chris, that did help a little bit, but it's the beginning of the hairs that sound. I'll get it. I'll just gotta keep practicing. I think practice will definitely be essential. Right now, it's funny, me and Limmy can laugh at it. Because we know that, it's going to take a while. And then you're going to need to work on your fingering, too, because that's going to come up next. And don't hold your violin like this. Oh, my God. If you hold it like this with the bow, some people do this. It's supposed to be hold it like this. Up, and not like that. You got to hold straight. That's what I was trying to do that time. Yeah, everybody knows that. Yeah, Michelle's gonna need to practice like crazy. I got time. We got the time, and Budweiser's got the beer. Yeah, but the thing is make sure that's where YouTube comes in, because it does help. But I don't disagree with the idea of in-person practice with the actual someone who's familiar with the instrument. I'm sure.
Sorry about that, Michelle. I had extreme diarrhea after hearing that.
All right. Good way to clean out your system.
Yeah. No, it was pretty good, Michelle. Good job. You have fun playing that thing?
That's not bad. I mean, it's for personal and played it for one day. When you take your time, you actually sound pretty good.
I think you're pretty good, Michelle. You're better than me. You're probably definitely better than Chris Bliss. Definitely better than Narc.
I don't know what he sounds like on the violin, but I certainly cannot play guitar. So,
well, Galaxy Gut can't play anything, Michelle. You know,
yeah.
Narcan Nadine is constantly sleeping. So Michelle, I think you're better than most people in your chat right now. Way better than Galaxy Gut.
I don't think Galaxy plays any musical instruments.
Nope.
Yep. There are lots of videos on YouTube for that. Yep. I follow like 3 violinist teachers, so I still like the Alison Best from the UK. She's got the best videos, and she's got a 20 video series from the past. Now she's got an updated 30 video series. I don't know what that is.
We need to get rid of these documents.
How you doing?
All of these classified documents.
We can't make a fucking right over here. Dude, how the hell do we get out of here? it's going to go all the way around.
I'm doing fine, you sir. How are you? And like I said, yes, you'll hear some more of it this afternoon on the portrait stream. I'll see if I can work on the bowing a little bit better when I get a chance. And when the spare sets of extra strings I bought come in, I'll try putting the bridge on the right way because it's actually on backwards. The high ridge is supposed to go towards the G string, and I thought it went towards the A string, and but that's no big deal. Except that means that I have to gently flip the bridge around. Hello, how you doing, you sir? Okay, let him on here. Good morning, how you doing?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you tell Michelle what's going on with you and Tina? Why don't we explain to Michelle what's going on with you and Tina?
If he wants to.
The brutal attacks that have been taking place against Yashir.
Okay, because Tina was yelling at me because I was putting my face up to the camera, and then she had her TV up so loud.
Oh.
And
Yeah, there's no Michelle. That's not illegal. What he's doing, he puts his face up to the camera so he can hear better. Michelle.
Well, if it wasn't for my camera effect was mounted on the wall, my face would apparently be too close to camera too. That's just
Right.
the nature of built-in cameras.
Yeah.
And
We're gonna put a stop to this issue.
But yes, Tina
Tina's being a
plays your
bitch.
TV too loud. Yes, she does.
And she was off her meds.
No,
That's true.
I wouldn't worry about Tina anyway. She's she has issues in her life too, like everybody else does. It's. I think as far as violin, Michelle, I think after maybe about 2 or 3 months of constant practice every day, I think you would probably be sounding better. Yeah, and then you might be able to start figuring out or fingering the notes on the fingerboard. Yeah. No, I don't think Galaxy Eyes. That's the reason. I don't. I hope it's not the reason, but I mean, yeah. You never know. I don't know much about Tina personally.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Tina is borderline clan. Yashir is black, and he's also gay.
There's nothing
Let's
wrong
be
with
honest,
that.
Michelle.
I don't mind anyone that's black and gay. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but it might bother Tina.
That does
She's
bother Tina.
basically-
She's already said that. I've seen her say that. About the gay part especially. But Tina, don't worry about it because first of all, I don't think Yasir is interested in you anyway. He's interested in men. But I mean, I would think Tina would be more fearful of somebody that was more of a local lesbian than a gay man.
Yeah, you sure you don't find Tina attractive, right?
No.
No, I don't either.
You don't find Galaxy Eyes attractive either, do you?
No.
Yeah. Or Nads?
No.
Yeah.
I never seen Nats in person, so I can't say what Nats looks like in person. I have seen Galaxy Eyes though. She's not bad. Parasola said, "Oh, that's right. I forgot about Tina being rude about him." Tina's closed-minded. She's not open to things that are the way they are now. You know, she grew up in a Protestant home. She has a very hardcore Protestant viewpoint. And
Yashir, people want to know, do you find me attractive, Yashir?
Yes.
Yashir, do you find Noodles attractive?
Yes.
Hey, Noodles, why don't you guys consider dating each other?
Well, I mean, Yashir don't have a pussy, but Yashir, if you were some sexy black chick, yeah, but, you know, you're a man, just not into guys. But you have the right attitude, Yashir, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Noodles, like you need to take your own advice. The right attitude. You're too much in a rush, you old sea goat. Come on, slow down a little bit. Relationships take time to grow, Noodles. They're not like a board meeting.
All right, Yashir. All right.
Good morning, Parker
Deserted
Monza.
island.
How you doing today?
Deserted island. We're on a boat. We're on a boat, deserted island. Me, you, and Galaxy Eyes. Who would you want to be on the deserted island with? Me or Galaxy Eyes?
I don't really know Galaxy Eyes that well to really say. That's the truth. I don't really know her that well. I like you too, so that's the problem. And you like me also. Even though you won't say it out loud to yourself, I still really do. And this is probably what your brain is trying to tell you. You know you like Michelle, right? No. I don't like Michelle. No, she's too old. Your brain is saying, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You got a little war going on in your head, Noodles. You know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's actually what Capricorn is. It's actually, in the zodiac, it's a sea goat. It's a goat with...
Who do you think's Michelle, who do you think's a better kisser, me or Galaxy Eyes?
I really don't have any experience kissing Galaxy Eyes, but I say you kiss okay. Remember the big fat one I put on your cheek one time? He turned so red. So that's the truth. I mean, Noodles, I kissed Noodles one time. I was so happy to get out. I kissed him, right? It was off camera, right? So, you know, there's no cameras to verify the story, but he can verify it. I got so excited, I kissed him goodbye, and I gave him a mean sucker kiss on the cheek. Or is it the neck? I think it was the neck.
Michelle, it was the throat, and I told you please don't do that, Michelle. It was the throat, and you sucked on the vein that if you cut me, Michelle, I would have bled out and died. It felt like you were trying to suck my soul out through one of my carotid arteries.
Wow.
Huh?
You certainly were caught off guard because Bianca was like, "Hey, what? She kissed you with a deep serious, gave you a hickey."
Who put you up to that, by the way? Who put you up to that?
It's hard to choose.
Now,
it's hard to choose.
So why don't we flip the script around here? Let's see. What if we put you, Noodles, and Bradley on a deserted island? Now, obviously, I don't think Bradley's interested in men, but let's just pretend he was at least considerable. All right. Who would you rather go out with of the two? Noodles and Bradley.
Uh, uh, n- no, I would say Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley's pretty good, but no matter what, Cancer Men is very emotional.
I say
But they're
no.
also very passionate too, which is great.
No.
Yeah, they also say one Virgo said Virgos are nuts in the bedroom. Okay, well, I'll take that as a possibility. That's true. Boom. I'd rather kiss Galaxy. I agree with you.
I would
Every
say
now and
him.
then I would say it would be a fair game if the Galaxy would be a more sensual for Noodles. Yeah, Capricorn and Taurus together can be good combination. The problem is with Taurus is they're a little bit laid back, and Capricorn is like the type A personality, and they're like, I guess you can say that Virgo's kind of in the middle. We're not too stressed out
Yeah.
about performance, but we certainly are picky. Yeah.
Him.
Do you which do you like better, hairy chest or no hair? For both Michelle and Yashir.
Which do you prefer? Hairy chest and no hair? I really gave it much thought, honestly. But
All right, it's a midsummer night. You know, you're cuddling up next to bare chest Bradley or
you?
hairy brute bulldog. Yeah.
I really didn't. I never really gave it much thought about chest hair. I really never did think about that. But I look more into emotionally if me and the person get along good. You know, I mean, I've seen Hammer and Nails wearing nothing but a bare chest. He's kind of nice looking too. He's
All
pretty.
right. What about running your fingers over someone's chest, Michelle? Would you rather hair or no hair? You're running your beautiful fingers.
Well, I really never really got a chance to play around too much with a man's chest hair to really, because I never really went to bed with any men except Ed many years ago.
I would say hammer and nails.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it horribly. Hammer nails. What I mean is that you look good, well, without a shirt on. That's what I meant to say.
Can I say hammer and nails?
Most men are hairy. Unless they decide to shave it off, which most don't bother because it just takes too long to shave all that hair. You'll be changing razor blades like crazy. But I will tell you where hair does have an advantage is that the fingers glide over the hair nicely. When it's just the right length and it's not too long. Then the woman's fingers can glide nicely over the hairs, like a nice fine pelt. But if you have no hair at all, it's like trying to play a violin without rosin. Yeah, it's just not gonna make a sound or a sensation in this case.
Hammer and nails.
Okay, you're welcome, Hammer Nails. My wife
Yashir,
braids.
would you want Hammer's phone number, Yashir? You can call him after the show.
Yes.
I know how to reach Hammer Nails after the show. He knows how to reach me on Discord. And so does Chris Bliss, because we can all talk off, on Discord, in private areas.
Yes.
Why am I ignoring Mojo? I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Yeah, I'll tell you one more time, Michelle. No, you're not using the right link. Did you use the one I just sent you? Because I don't even see a dinger donger. I mean, are you trying to use HVC again? Yeah, I know, but she's not. I'm not getting any dinger donger. It's GQU.
Ding dong, Michelle. Ding dong, Michelle.
No, there isn't. I'm not. I'm watching it. Oh, wait, now there is. Now there is. Yes, yes, Siri says, oh, okay. That's not the dinger donger, though. I don't know where Mojo is dinger donging. Are you on GQU? GQU, or did you go to HVC?
Yeah.
A couple times she went to HVC thinking it was GQU.
Yashir, do you need anything fixed around the house that Handsome Hammer can possibly help you with? He's very good with his hands, Yashir. Very good.
I know he is. I know he's good with his skill set. I'm watching the screen right now, and no one is trying to come on right now.
Not really.
So, Mojo, you got the right link? That's the question. Okay, now I got the right one. All right. Hello, Mojo. How you doing?
Oh, finally. Sorry, I thought I got the wrong link because I was
okay.
waiting and waiting. I didn't realise. Hi.
I didn't know which Mojo to send it to, so I sent this one to both of them.
No, you got the right one. How are you, Michelle?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Not too bad. Yeah, my eyes are bad at the moment. That's why I haven't been chatting much in chat, because I can't blink and well see. But anyway, yeah. So how's your violin? I'm really excited about your violin.
I'm gonna practice a lot more. Obviously, I'm getting it. I mean, the general tuning it up anyway, so I can make at least the notes play the right tone on the strings. The tuning was the first major hurdle last night, and I snapped a string by mistake because I over tightened it.
Oh no!
Fortunately, I had a spare string that came with the set, so I was able to put that in.
How many strings does the violin have? Is it 6 string or is it 5?
That's a 4. The standard violin has 4 strings, but they do have 6 and they do have 5 strings.
What about your bow? Did it come with a bow?
Yeah, it came with the bow, came with the violin, the tuner, rosin, straps.
Wow.
Which I don't have right here, which is right here. I haven't used these yet.
Hello, people on panel. I don't know who's up on panel.
What's that?
I'm just asking who's on panel, saying hello.
You got Yasir, you got me, and you got Noodles.
Hello, Noodles.
Hey, what's up? I'm driving.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I spoke to Cindy earlier on Ken's. It's her birthday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
35 years old.
Yeah, 21 again.
I want on a deserted island.
Oh, is that best friend? Hi, best friend. How you doing?
Yashir, you want to sing Happy Birthday to Cindy, Yashir?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you sing Happy Birthday to Cindy? Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy.
Aw.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
Good job.
She will love that. She will absolutely love that. Thank you, Yashir.
So Bradley said he's in Crystal City. I never heard of Crystal City. What's Crystal City like? In
Crystal City.
Sounds like Crystal
Wow.
Meth City. Crystal
Yeah, that's
Meth
what I was about
City.
to say, Noodles. Like Crystal
Yeah.
Meth City.
came in a violin bow. Chris.
So, it's the actual Michelle. I was about to ask: is the bow? Is it got a slight bend in it? Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's why it's called a bow.
A bow.
When you tighten it up, you're gonna get a little bit of a slight bend in it. That's the way it works.
So are you self-teaching yourself, or are you going on to tutorials on YouTube?
All right now I'm gonna be learning from videos on YouTube. I'm not exactly gonna be rushing in there and expecting I'm gonna sound good like in the first few
No.
months anyway.
No, isn't that nice though that Sherry got that for you? I thought that was amazing.
I mean, it definitely is going to be a time killer. That's for sure. Yeah.
Or a neighbor
Half
killer.
hour to hour practice every day.
Oh, look who it is, Michelle. Look who it is. Narcan Nads. Narcan Nads, the girl that wants my
Hi,
legs
Nads,
to
how
be
you
broken
doing?
and stretched out. Why don't you have her up on here, Michelle, and question her about the constant bullying that's going on in the Discord, Michelle, perpetrated by her and Galaxy Gut.
Noodles, I really think we should keep the Discord stuff out of YouTube because I don't know enough about the situation to really speak up on it. So, and I don't.
I mean, it's Michelle. It's your friggin' Discord. You don't know anything about it? You have no idea what's going on? This is ridiculous.
He's got a point, Michelle.
Yeah, and they're talking about breaking my legs, Michelle, and stretching them out.
Oh no! Oh God! They're not going to waterboard you, are they, Noodles?
No, it's like they want me to grow her. They think I'm too short. They've been on the short campaign. Oh, Noodles,
they're going to
calling
stretch you
me
out.
shrimp. Yeah.
Oh my God! Well,
Well,
you have to put your foot down.
So what do you? So I wanted to ask Michelle a question real quick. What do you think is going to happen when you go to the specialist today? Nothing. He says it's going to be mostly consultation. At 3:15 the appointment is, and Uber's picking me up at 2:45. Yeah. You think you're going to be using a whole hour for the appointment? Heck, I don't know. Way that the time slots worked out. Be getting there, but going downstairs and meet the ride at 2:45, and then go to the appointment, and then we'll come back after the appointment on the 4:30 Uber. And then you gotta get ready to eat, and then you gotta get ready to for the 7:00 portrait stream. Yeah. Okay, that's a dinger dong. That's Bradley. Hello. Okay, let him on here. Bradley, how you doing?
Sounds like a good plan, Michelle. Are you going to the dentist, Michelle and Lumi? You going to the dentist together?
Yeah, we got the dentist appointments all set and everything.
Great.
So,
Hey, can you guys hear me?
yes, we can hear you.
Hello, Bradley.
Hey, Mojo. Hey, Michelle. Hey,
How you doing,
everyone.
my
Sorry,
love?
thing was acting
How you
up.
doing,
Oh,
Geezer?
I'm good, me top lass. How you doing, geezer?
Yeah. If you email me, I'm sorry I can't read at the moment. So, like, once I get my spectacles, my dear, I'll be back in the game. Okay?
What is wrong with your eyes? What happened?
Oh, they've got really
Oh, I
bad
love you,
noodles.
Mojo.
They've you know, right? I've been short-sighted since I was 9 years old. Yeah. You know, like if you're looking at a fog, like a bathroom window, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's got worse. So I've got a specialist eye appointment coming up, and I've got to get new
Do you think
specialised
you got cataracts? Because
I was just about to
I've
say
got
that.
brown spots in my eyes, Michelle. So I'm worried that they're going to say I've got cataracts. Yeah.
Oh, me Mojo got shit in her eyes, mate.
I've got shit in my eyes, mate. Yeah. But anyway, don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
Oh, love you, Mojo. We missed you.
I love you too. I know how Michelle feels now. I feel isolated because I can't read what anyone's saying. That's why I've been coming up on panels because I miss you guys. And
I understand that. Yeah.
do you know what I mean, Michelle? I feel like I'm like Piggy, the last one picked. Do you know what I mean? Like isolated a bit, and it's no one's fault but my own.
I mean,
'Cause
you can make the screens bigger too, but I'm sure you do make it bigger when you can.
Peaky Blinder.
yeah, I'm an old blind peaky. Yeah, fucking old bitch. It's good to speak to you all anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
you
I've been
grafting on your geezers, have
I
you?
chatted to. No, I'm not even going to mention the name. No, I'm not going to say it. No. Not going to. Michelle, can you actually show your violin on the screen?
You want to see my violin on the screen?
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, if you put it on big screen, that would be amazing.
Oh, a bit.
If that's okay.
I gotta get out of the box. All right.
What is the actual wood? Is it like mahogany?
Let me get my coffee out of the way. You
Oh,
just
it's
want to
Coca-Cola.
see the violin itself. You don't necessarily want to hear it.
Yeah, but I mean, what wood is it? Is it like mahogany? Is it oak? Is it what sort of wood?
Here. Let me get it out here.
Coca-Cola.
So this is the violin right here.
Right, let me have a look. I can't quite see it, but can you put it on full screen?
I'm all the way on the screen. Oh, wait, maybe I can change camera. That might help a bit.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah,
Hold on a
just
minute.
you on your own, if that's okay.
Be careful
Thank
with
you.
that thing, Michelle. You don't break it again.
It's gonna pop another string, just like I said.
Yeah.
I can't see. Oh,
So this is the violin.
I still can't see it because you're on a small screen. I can't. I kind of make it out. I don't know
Yeah,
if I
trust
got
Mojo. Mojo, it looks like a violin. Looks
Okay,
exactly like
I
a
got
violin.
you. Thanks, Noodle. Appreciate
He's gonna break it.
it.
Yes.
Very nice.
Me top lass. She's
So
a
she's
real
already
geezer,
broken a string. So you've got a broken string. So how are you going to fix it?
Everybody breaks a string at least once.
Well, true. Not in the first bloody hour.
I mean, maybe if you have experience with tuning a guitar or something, you may not break a string, but
So I'm sure it'll bring
I
you
don't have
great
guitar
joy,
experience, so
especially to your neighbours.
now to see the violin there. And
Yeah, it's lovely.
so a little practice will go a long way. It's gonna take me a couple of months to really get the hang of it. So.
Oh God, yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. I mean, you get these violin virtuosos, don't you? I mean, you don't have to do anything fancy
Well,
as
some
long
of
as you
those
enjoy doing
virtuosos
it.
started out when they were very young too.
Exactly.
You know, the adult learners, most of them, or just playing for fun. They're not playing the entire symphony orchestra. They're just playing for
Well,
fun.
I think because you're on the spectrum, I think you'll take to it. I think you're going to be pretty good at it, actually.
Yeah, I think so. I do think somehow I think I have memories of past life playing a violin. So maybe
Yeah,
if I can get
exactly.
some of those
Like the
past
Naples.
life experiences to kind of work with my muscle memory, maybe I can.
What is your mindset with the musical style? Are you just going to go contemporary, or are you going to go classical? Or
Me,
just
I'm probably just gonna go Michelle style.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good
I
answer.
actually am interested in playing some bluegrass, so.
Oh yeah, a bit of bluegrass. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
The jazz. The
I know.
blues.
I just changed the angle. So.
Share.
Okay, another dinger donger. Brain dead. Hold on a minute. Let me get him on the screen here.
I've never spoken to you here before.
Go ahead,
Nice
Brain
to
dead.
speak
How
to
you doing? It's muted, but.
What's up, Brain?
Brain dead. How you doing, Brain dead? There you go.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, I didn't know I was muted. My bad.
That's okay.
Michelle,
How
Michelle,
you
did you purposely ignore Gidgey? Michelle?
Gidgey.
No, I'm not trying to ignore Gidgey.
We love you,
Gidgey. Gidgey.
Okay,
I don't say anything now because I'm starting to realize
this.
what she's doing. Michelle, grow the fuck up, okay? Seriously. Grow up.
Who? Me?
I know, I tried to come backstage 4 fucking times and I thought, is she giving me the wrong bloody link? Trolling me.
Michelle is a level 3 troll.
She is. She's very good at it as well. And she knows it.
I got them putting my face up on the camera.
Oh my god, I love your. You share. You can talk to me anytime. You
I
sound
was
like Barry
kind of in a
White.
rush
You've got
this
that
morning because the
baritone
fact is I was trying to get the violin ready for it to be showed up on the screen. I didn't really get a chance to brush my hair. I'm sorry.
Gidgey, yesterday she was talking about Gidgey repellent. So, Michelle, seriously, grow the fuck up, okay?
Oh, Michelle.
She
doesn't like my calendar playing. That's just funny.
Did you repel it?
And then she was off her meds.
Oh my god, you hear your voice. Don't do it to me. Don't do it.
I do appreciate Gidgey, but sometimes she can be a little bit critical, and that sometimes is when I get a little bit frustrated because you don't think I'm critical enough of my own self, right?
Gidgey's full of fun and laughter and light and love, so that's
Gidgey,
the main
you're very
thing.
out of line, Gidgey. How can you do this?
Gidgey. Oh, I'd love to speak to Gidgey. Please come up, Gidgey. Please.
Yeah.
Tina's daughter yelled in the stream.
Gidgey, don't take it personal. I mean, couple times you came across to me as somebody who basically was not happy with anything I did, and that's
No, I don't agree with that.
Michelle, Gidgey loves you. She still loves you.
I know
She's
she
very
still cares
kind,
about me.
she's very generous, she's funny, she cares. No, I don't agree with that, Michelle, at all. She's just honest. She's honest.
Yeah, and passionate. Very passionate about.
Look at the beautiful gifts as well she sent you. You can't.
Just like me.
She sent me the Virgo shirt I wear once in a while.
Well, you used to wear it every bloody day when you had it.
Well, I gotta wash it this week. So.
Yeah, it's a very lovely T-shirt. I like that.
It is.
Top. It's my mum's birthday tomorrow. Michelle, can I just say it It would have been Garen's birthday today as well, the 9th of September.
Well,
3 years ago. Yeah.
well, that's
happy
probably
birthday,
why.
Garen.
That's probably one of the reasons why you and Darren were so close, because he's a Virgo and you're a Pisces. And
Yeah, he passed away on the 11th of September 2022. So, anyway, next. That's my me to myself now. So, moving on. Bradley, are you on the road? Bradley, I missed your live the other night. I was bloody fast asleep. I've been going to bed really early and missing lives. So, I'll try and be there next Friday.
On Discord.
I've got to come up on your panel and have a chin wag, have a chat.
On the Discord.
I don't do Discord, darling. I just wear cords.
Gidgy, you still do care. You know you still do care. So don't use past tense. I cared. The past participle doesn't even make sense.
No, Gidgy cares. She does.
She still cares. She's using a gerund or an infinitive to care. Caring is the gerund version.
Careless.
She got that TV up to 100.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my God, yes, hear your voice. If I could get pregnant, I would right now. I'm too old now. I've had my babies.
Tina, wherever you are right now,
baritone. It's like a musical instrument. Okay, I've got my crust out of the way. Right, that's it. Next.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make a formal request that Tina turn her TV down if she's listening right now.
Yeah, Tina.
Turn the TV down, please.
Yeah, Tina, we don't need another hero. So turn the TV down, please, Tina Turner. Tina Turner Downer. We don't need another hero. Turn that sound down now before everybody pukes on you.
Hey, Gemini.
It's time to step on it. I don't even care to sneak voice behind me.
Hey,
we got a wild Gemini in the chat.
I'm not even sure why Tina has to have the TV so loud at all. Does her family have good hearing, or do all the family's hearing go out the window? Yeah, see Gemini, Jim.
Brothers.
Oh, we be top class mojo. How you doing, geezer?
Yeah, no, you said you were in a place called Crystal, yeah? In London, there's like a football ground. It's like a sports stadium called Crystal Palace. It's called Crystal Palace, yeah, but it's like a sports stadium. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a sports stadium, yeah. Crystal Palace originally was where the 18...
Oh, it's no actual Crystal City, mate.
Crystal Palace, wasn't that originally where there was the 1884 World Exposition originally?
Yeah, they're quite famous for like putting on expos and that, like sports events.
Yeah.
And Crystal Palace, London. Yeah.
Yeah, and originally we had a glass ceiling on it too. That's why they call it the Crystal Palace.
Right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
A bit like Wimbledon. It's like a national treasure.
I think I heard it actually had burned down because of a fire.
There was a fire, but they managed to reconstruct over the years. Yeah.
Crystal. Oh, you smoke it, duh.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad to speak to you, Bradley. My God.
Oh, it's good to hear from you too, Mojo. Be top class geezer, mate. No grassing on you geezers, eh?
Yeah, no grassing at all from me. You know what it's been like.
Never grassing on you
a so-called person has been in another community, but I keep it by and by. I don't fucking say nothing about anyone. You know what I'm talking about.
Yesterday.
You know, there was one thing about the Victorian area that really sucked for women. there wasn't enough bathrooms out in public for women for some reason.
Well, back in the day, they used to pour their bucket of piss in the street. Like,
Pretty much since you had no choice because the women didn't really have enough public lavatories. They really didn't. It was like the men had more access to public toilets than women did. I didn't realize that until I read history,
well, there
and
used
it's
to be,
like
public bathing rooms back, like, in the 19th century. Yeah.
There's a Gemini in the chat.
yeah, Gemini Simpson
Hi,
chat.
Gemini. Oh, I haven't seen Gemini for ages. Where's Tiger? I really miss Tiger. I would have loved to have spoke to Tiger. Is she not here today?
I don't know what's going on with Tiger. I didn't see her yet.
Okay.
She usually
Yeah,
comes
I'll
by.
really
She
miss
said she
Tiger.
had something to do. I thought she said she had something she had to do today or something like that.
Okay, well, I hope to catch up with her another day because I really miss her.
Yeah, I know you
Boy,
do.
she's British birds. Squawking on, mate. Isn't it?
Yeah, I miss her voice. I do miss her.
Yeah. So now, since you got 2 email addresses, I'm trying to figure out which one I should be sending the links to because you got the Mojo Thunders one and you got the other one.
Michelle. Just send it to Mojo Thunders. It's easier. It's a lot easier.
Oh, the Thunders, okay. Or I'll just try to make sure to send it to both.
Just send it to both. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so I was surprised that there really wasn't, when I'm looking at the history of the UK and the Victorian era, that there just wasn't enough public ladies' rooms. I was like, why? And then the reason was is they figured most women would be at home. Yeah.
Yeah, we still got outhouses here. You know, where you get outside toilets.
Right, you gotta go out
especially in
shopping,
Paris.
you gotta go out doing some things like that. You're right. So it was like the world of Victorian era was designed more for the men.
Oh, is there a bit of an echo?
Noodles left.
I mean, if it was me, if that was still a thing in the United States, I'd be seriously screwed. Because think about it, you know.
Yeah, but you don't have to use. Well, there's no point in worrying about it because you weren't around then. So you know. Is there an echo going on? I can hear feedback.
Yeah, I hear something.
It's
If someone put that TV on, Tina, can you turn your telly off, please?
It's Brad's phone, I think.
There's something going on. There's like loads of squawking.
Well, I hear something some back talking on Mojo's side. It's like
Not me.
Right.
No, it's not.
I hear a little bit of Bradley's background too. So
I'm muted.
Hello? I was fine a minute ago.
Oh, it's just here.
Gidgey, if you wanted to watch the 2-hour field tuning project, you could have watched. I could have uploaded that video, and you could sit there and laugh right through it. It was. Let's put it this way: it was an exercise in futility. As I was learning how to tune it, which doesn't surprise me. It's Snapper's doing. I'm watching 2 tuners, one on my phone, one on the clip-on one. Because I thought the clip-on one was being a little inaccurate, which it isn't, but it was just slower. And then, so I'm trying to tune my frequency as well as by note. And I went to turn the G string just a wee bit too far, because I see like 4, it's supposed to be 4G, D4. And I keep getting 3D. And instead of 4G, and I'm like, well, do I mean that I have to turn the pegs this way or that way? and I turned the peg the wrong way and made the string tighter, which would make it a higher pitch. And snap! Oh, shit. Now I kind of learned a little bit better, you know. After 2 hours of basically fiddling along, trying to get the thing to play right.
Huh. I love the way you say fiddling along, because the violin is very similar to the fiddle, isn't it? I don't know what
It
the
is a
difference
fiddle.
is.
The difference is the fiddle is just a southern name for the violin, which is usually played for country music and bluegrass. But it's a violin.
Yeah.
When you're talking about
Fiddler
like
on the roof, fiddler on the roof,
orchestra and
fiddler, fiddler,
symphonies,
fiddler,
it's known
fiddler.
as the violin. Okay,
This.
I think
Yeah,
I think I know
prefer
I
the
think I know
fiddle
why they
because
call it
it's
fiddle,
cheeky. It's
because
like
you're always
cheeky.
fiddling with the thing.
I like the fiddle. It sounds like cheeky, like Oliver Twist. Cheeky chappy. Fiddle.
Yeah.
Oi, mate, you got a fiddle?
Yeah, so basically the history of it is the fiddle name versus the violin name was the way it was played, really. The
I think the
violin
violin
is
a little
more
bit
of the
like, it's got a bit
orchestral
of a
playing
pompous,
it, i.e.
attitude.
Vivaldi,
Yeah.
Mozart, Bach, right? And the fiddle is bluegrass country music. It's the same
Yeah, it's a
instrument.
bit more rock and roll,
Sometimes
isn't it,
what
the
it
fiddle?
is
It's a
you
bit more rock and
sometimes will
roll.
see the fiddle players, they'll put the violin under this chin, and they're doing the same thing with the bow. Ow.
My chinny chin chin, by the whiskers of my chinny chin chin. Yeah, it's a bit more rock and roll, the fiddle, isn't it? Like the mandolin. Do you know what I mean? And then you've got the violin, which is a bit more posh, virtuoso. But it's universal as well. It's used in pop
It doesn't
songs, and
get
that
hurt.
Oasis have a full orchestra
That would
behind
be
some of them.
interesting, Gitchy. I would love to see. I see a lot of videos of playing guitars and stuff like that and tuning them. I'd like to see a video of somebody trying to tune a piano. That
Oh
sounds
God,
like
you're talking about my childhood now. My brothers used to play
that sounds
guitar
like
after
an
school every
instrument
day.
of frustration because most violins have 3 strings to a note. Yeah, they do. They have like
Charge of the Light Brigade. You should learn that one.
that's when they used to play at racetracks. Yeah.
I love it. I love that you're learning it. I think it's wicked.
Well, I kind of want to learn. I want to learn a little bit of Vivaldi's 4 seasons, especially the season of spring.
That's beautiful.
But
Vivaldi's
that's
4
going to be a
seasons.
real nightmare because I'm not ready for that yet.
Yeah, but you don't want to go in too deep. You've got to start at the basics, Michelle. Don't jump in too deep. Because that's a classic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't set yourself too high. Just enjoy it.
You
and
got to be
learn
able
as
to,
you go
right.
on.
It's going to take, you got to be able to finger the notes pretty fast. And right now,
I mean, Vivaldi started playing the violin when he was like 2.
I'm trying to learn how to play with the open strings first so I can at least see if I can get the tone to sound good. And then I'll start
Plus,
dealing
he
with
was a
the
composer. He
fingerboard.
composed it. Yeah, just don't set your standards. Just enjoy. Enjoy.
Yeah. I'm going to be doing enjoyment. And then once I
Art can be painful.
once I feel
Art can be
comfortable
very
enough with the
painful,
bowing
but
technique, and I got to flip my bridge around because I got it on the wrong way. That doesn't help much because it makes getting the G string a pain in the arm because it's like the way the bridge is supposed to be. The low part is from E, the A, the D, and then the G. So the G is kind of higher up so that you don't have to bow as high. But what it is now, I gotta go way up here to get to the G string.
Michelle, is it quite a light? Is it very light? The instrument? Can you hold it comfortably above on your chin?
Yeah, I can hold it comfortably. I'm getting better at it.
Cool. Have you got like a chin rest? Like a chin rest?
I do have
Where
a
you
chin
rest
rest in the kit. Yeah, I have one. I just didn't put it on yet.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, the chin rest is on. You mean the shoulder rest? The shoulder rest I have. I didn't put that on yet. But yes, the chin
Michelle,
rest
has
is
anyone
already on
seen
it.
Two Ton
Tina today. 2-ton Tina. Or
No.
triple chin Tina.
No, I haven't seen a Tina yet. But,
Yeah.
I'm really Tina Turner TV downer.
It's Triple Chin Tina. Who the hell is that?
It's
Have
this
I missed
wildebeest this racist wildebeest that hates gay black people named Yashir.
Oh my goodness. That's not our Tina, is it? That's not our Tina, is it?
The problem is this Tina is just kind of closed-minded to that. And it's kind of like similar with Slingshot Warrior Justin. It's the same deal, you know? Oh, we can't.
Are you talking about the Tina that I know from here? Are you talking about a different Tina?
Yeah, you mean you talking about the violin trainer?
No,
No.
Tina from here.
I
No.
think, okay, as far as
Tina.
Tina, they're talking about Tina from here, YouTube. The violin tuner, I've been watching a lot of violin piano tuner, a tutor named Allison.
I said Tina. Oh my god. No, I didn't know who Noodles was talking about. The Tina, Tina, from here, or a different Tina.
We're talking about this Tina here, the way she talks about Yashir, apparently.
It doesn't matter. We're not trying to build a case.
I got you. So, Michelle, what are the actual strings on the violin? Is it G, D, A,
E? Yep. 4th octave G, 3rd octave D, 2nd octave A, and 1st octave E.
And it's almost like a bass guitar, isn't it? Because the strings are very thick, aren't they? And they create more of a vibrato echo.
Yeah, on a double bass, and then a bass guitar, yes, they're thicker.
She's definitely gonna get some friggin' blisters. You're gonna get blister finger, Michelle.
Oh, I probably will.
I got blisters on my fingers.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of calluses, that's for sure.
God,
Which means reading Braille
So
dots
you
are
can
gonna
always
be
get Michelle. You do realise you can get violin like protectors for your fingers. It protects like the hard skin part.
I think people
maybe
put
put that on
crazy
your
glue.
Amazon wish list. So someone can buy you some protectors.
God,
Michelle, let's just put crazy glue all over your fingers. Let them dry.
Well, the thing is I use my fingers for a lot of things. I think my eyes a lot of times, so they have to be kind of sensitive so I can find things. And
yeah,
and that's the thing.
Well, Michelle, how you gonna find things if your fingers are covered in calluses?
Hello, darkness.
Yeah, I know. I have one friend that was blind that was a guitar player, and she ran into the same thing. She couldn't really read Braille very well because of the calluses on her fingers for playing the frets.
Godzilla Tina.
Yeah, our blind musicians, I mean, incredible, because they got that extra sense,
Yeah.
Hey, Yashir, what color heart do you think Tina has? Like, what color do you think her heart is?
Murky brown.
Probably her car is probably gray or black.
Yep.
Brown?
Well, that's because that's the most common car color now.
What? Am I missing something? What's happened to Tina?
Oh,
is
yeah,
she okay?
I know. I already know all about the crabs.
She ended up becoming rich, and then all of a sudden she's telling people that she's better than them. She's now bullying Yashir around YouTube, telling him she get your face out of the camera. Yashir, tell JoJo what she did to you.
Speaking of Tina, she's here now in chat.
She was saying, get my face out the camera.
Oh, Tina, what has happened to you? Who do you think you are? You're nothing special, like all of us.
Black heart Tina. Wow.
and then I snapped at her
Well, good for you, you should. Good for
because
you.
she shouldn't have talked to me like that.
No, you should be talking to you, she like that. No.
And now she's saying, "Don't talk about me."
You gotta pay us to talk bad about us now, Tina.
Well, I've missed out on all this, but shame on you, Tina. Shame on
Tina,
you.
we're not talking about you. We're talking about what you did, Tina.
Well,
Always gave you the
actually,
benefit of the doubt,
I
like I
heard
do with
was
most
the
people,
question
but
is what color is Tina's heart? Is it match your car? That's like so. Well, in that case, that to
I
be
will
black
not
or
have you
silver.
speaking bad on my friend Michelle at all. I'm not happy with that. How
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah, she was off her meds.
Well, we can all go off on meds, but we don't act crazy like that.
Tina, you should
Right
come
now,
up.
I got enough projects cooking in the pots right now to deal with. I don't really need. I have some things I have to take turns on because I only have 24 hours in a day. You know.
So, Tina, you come into a lot of wealth with you, so you don't have to e-beg anymore then. Whoop. Wicked.
Woo! Ooh, that was spicy. It's very hot what you just said.
Mm-hmm. So, no more e-begging. You're a rich woman now. You got the diamonds in your eyes.
Oh, Jojo, let me
Fuck off.
ask you. Would you
Hmm.
rather a bare chest or like a bare chest? No
Well,
hair or hair.
I don't mind. I like a smooth chest, okay, but I don't mind a few hairs. There's nothing wrong with that. That's quite sexy, actually.
Yeah.
Get my face out the
I
camera.
mean, I'm not talking about a bear, like a grizzly bear chest. I'm talking bear, but a few little bits and bobs. You know, that's quite sweet. Quite lickable.
Tina's heart is black.
Yeah, Tina, maybe you should come up and apologize to Yasir, but only if you can keep your TV down.
Yeah, let's nip this in the bud right now.
Tina, turn the volume.
Another apology from Tina. Yeah, another one. Okay.
By the way, we love Yashir's face. We love Yashir's face.
I'm not being mean.
Yashir's decent. He's a pretty quiet. He's a pretty quiet guy. He doesn't do anything wrong.
Who?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it was the nostrils and the lips, Michelle. He's got very big teeth. Perfect teeth, by the way. Very big, strong teeth. He's got a very, very large bridge on his nose, lip to lip, and his skin is perfect. Go ahead, Yashir.
Yes.
Yashir's got the best ever voice on YouTube, as of today, as of now, as of this second.
Oi, how dare you, me geezer? You don't ever say my voice isn't as perfect.
You're my top geezer. Shut the fuck up. Love ya.
Ding dong, Michelle, ding dong.
There's no one here, guys, and there's no one new. I'm just watching the screen now.
What's it all about, noodles?
Are you on GQU? GQU. I do know we got about 12 minutes before, I'm going to get ready to, go and make sure I have time to catch the 12:45 or the 2:45.
Just keep your eye on the time. That's okay. You got a bit longer.
Well, I mean, it's not like the appointment's at 1:00, but still,
Not.
So I got a little bit extra time.
Wait, what's going on today?
On Discord.
Oh.
You're talking about the ink plots there. Oh, gee.
Does anyone notice that Michelle's never in her Discord? Does anyone else ever notice that? Like, Michelle is never in her Discord.
I'm in my Discord. Jesus Christ.
How do you not know what's going on with fucking Tina? How do you not know what's going on with Tina and Sheer?
I don't, because I don't usually get a chance to get in the voice chat, but I do.
I think it's just a misunderstanding. Tina's heart's not black. I think she's just like you said, she's not on her medicine, and she's probably just freaking out.
I think what it is,
you should come up though, Tina, and say hello. Really, I'm offended you don't come up and say hello.
Michelle, I see you posting shit in the general, right, where they're insisting on breaking my legs to make me taller, saying I can't get on certain rides because I'm a shrimp, I'm short, I'm bite sized, they call me, and stuff like that, Michelle. I know you see it.
Not 6 foot Dave. Come on.
That's horrendous.
She's rich. She's better than everybody.
I love you, Nat. You're so cheeky.
She's
Bradley,
rich.
they called me bite sized.
She's rich. She's better than everybody.
No, that's like a term of affection, like bite-sized. Bite-sized.
Gemini, I do read a lot of your posts. Oh my goodness. You think I don't look at general
Oh my
chat?
God, I've missed Comedy Flu. Has he been around? Comedy Flu.
He's in a whole new. He's got a whole new community. He's over in somewhere.
Oh, he's joking. Oh, what?
Yeah,
so he's turned his back on us, has he?
Yeah. Yep.
What?
He hates us.
Right, I'm not having that. I'm not having that.
She's rich.
I'm kidding. I don't know what he's been up to. I just tease him every time he comes around because he's not around anymore. Like I haven't seen him for like a month.
I love Comedy Flu, but yeah, I've missed him a lot. Well, I
That's what I figured. Maybe he just found a new community because, like, I know he's always messing around.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's always having to mess
back
about online, mate. A little chuckle.
What about Gigi? Is she okay?
She comes in and out. She still pops in and out.
All right, well, let me talk for a second. Okay, Tina. The problem with Tina is she was raised as a Protestant, so that's all she knows is how to protest. She was taught about something about the Bible, which does not allow for any reasonable accommodations for the 21st century.
She didn't shear the shirt off her back if she had to. I know she would.
I think Ace of Spades' timeout wasn't over yet, so he came back as Cankles.
The Ace of Spades.
So
we'll know in a second. If there's 100 messages in the chat in the next 5 minutes, we'll know it's Ace of Spades.
Yeah, Michelle, we want you to be driven crazy again. You know, we want our locale back. We want to make a mockery out of you and turn you. You know, you're a disabled 57-year-old woman, but we want to raise hell for you and ruin your life again.
Yeah, give it up, sweet potato farmer. We know that's you.
On Discord. On Discord.
I don't know. Sometimes, there's a lot of things going on right now. I don't get a chance to go into every detail, every message on Discord. I do go into voice chat once in a while when I'm on this computer because this has closed captioning. So, because the Discord app works with Chrome, I try to do it on my phone and it doesn't work that way, which sucks. It's like, why couldn't you work with the Apple API, you stupid Discord program? Oh, you can't. Oh, so
Michelle, I was talking to Blazing Leo last night, and she told me something about Red that maybe you need to know.
Okay.
Did you know that Red was giving information to Sweet Potato Farmer?
Did you know that? He was. That's I figured that out from jump.
Oh, I'm sure Sweet Potato Farmers get plenty of information from all my morning videos. Trust me.
The Circle of 10. Give it a break.
I vaguely remember that name. I don't think I remember them properly. Sweet Potato Farmer.
It's like good cop, bad cop.
Oh. Stupid.
She's rich.
Listen.
Yeah, has anyone heard from Red?
Sweet Potato Farmer's name is Daniel, Michelle. Daniel. You want his last name, Michelle? Daniel.
Daniel.
Ranch.
Oh, that the local kid that I knew in
You want
Winston.
you want his grandma's name? You could reach out to her on Instagram and then Facebook. You want
Oh
her?
my
You want
God.
Daniel's grandmother's name, Michelle? You can
No, I
contact
don't need.
Daniel's
I
grandmother
don't. Why? Well, would I need that?
and his aunt and everyone
They might,
involved in yeah.
they might get grounded, Michelle, if you tell on them.
Maybe they'd be interested in how Daniel, aka Sweet Potato Farmer, was torturing a mentally disabled woman.
Oh,
Red.
that's not good. Not good.
Red.
Yes, I work with Red once in a while. Yes, I do. All right, so actually,
No,
I
I'm
was
not having that.
introduced to Daniel by Dory. Actually, introduced me to Daniel.
How
Dory.
Daniel called a bomb threat into friggin' Cumberland Farms, Michelle, when you were there to try to get you hurt.
That was the beginning of the end of
Oh,
Cumbies.
Yeah,
that's
Michelle,
not
and try to
good.
and try to get you hurt at Kentucky Fried Chicken, a disabled woman. hmm
That's
Maybe
not good at all.
Daniel's aunt and uncle need to know about this, and maybe the people in the church need to know about this.
Who the hell's Daniel?
Andrew.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Daniel.
Various activities.
All Home Depot employees.
Besides, the only locale here is the one that wants to be paid locale, and that's Gidgey.
Oh, come on, Michelle. That's not nice. She's doing a good show. Come on.
I know she does this a show, but I get that.
Godzilla team.
That's why I
She
said
still
don't.
comes over and says hello. You know, she's loyal. You know. I don't watch it anymore. I won a free membership and I was chatting, but I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, but Gidgey, I love Gidgey. I love whatever she does, but it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But they're doing a good show. They're successful. So there
Goxy
seems to be so many cow offsprings. I can't keep up. I can't bloody keep up with it.
I can't either. That's one of the reasons I don't even go to that channel.
Crystal just texted me on Discord.
But Gidgey, you're doing a great job. So I'm not ever going to knock you down because I love you, Gidgey. I do.
I don't have a problem with doing a good job. It's just it's not the kind of show I'm going to watch because I've had to go through that for about 5 years of my own life, and I don't want to go watch that again. Sorry.
Well, you don't have to try too hard, Michelle. You are just Michelle. You are the show. So you are who you are. And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
You're a natural. You're a natural. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to try too hard. You just are. Like your violin sitting in the corner.
Actually, his violin sitting on the table here next to me. But one of the thing is that's...
look, whatever I say, I'll just take the piss. Don't worry about me. I love you.
I definitely do want to master this thing, though, because I think it's gonna be something nice for like when I could finally learn how to play it properly. It's gonna be a nice little thing for when I'm bored, just rising up the bow and go for it.
Yeah, maybe I was thinking maybe you could sort of intermix like the AI lyrics with your violin and maybe do a recording.
Or actually combine the violin with the accompaniment from the AI songs. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, the violin is a universal instrument. I mean, it's pretty endless, really, like the guitar. You can I mean, you're great at technology, you know.
I mean, Chris Bliss right now is looking to get an accordion right now. So he wants to be able to play the accordion
Oh my god, my granddad used to play the accordion. I used to try and pick it up when I was a kid, and it was like
His
so
grandfather
heavy.
played the accordion, so he's kind of carrying on the family legacy of music. His father
Yeah,
played
my
the
dad had a
guitar.
banjo. Yeah. I remember picking it up as a kid, and I was like, "What is this?" It's like a huge radio. And I was about 6 years old, and I fell over because I picked it up, and it was so heavy.
It is heavy. Because there's a lot of parts in an accordion now. That's why it's so heavy.
Yeah, that's the proper end of the pier music from the 1950s in England. That's like the accordion and what's the organ thing, Michelle? You know, the big brass organ instrument. That's like
That's Ace of Spades. That's Ace of Spades.
Yeah, his little 24-hour band's up, and he's back, and he's got some.
They
Good,
say
Yeah, I know.
Melton John, but
he got some good coke this morning once again, and he's back.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen Ace of Spades for about 6 months, but they say he's Melton John, but who cares anyway?
Ace of Spades say you can keep blocking
Hello,
out.
I wish Melton John would come back as himself. I still love Melton John. I think he's great. Not when he's stalking my friends, though, but yeah. He's a character.
By the way, we have 28 people on here today.
Which
is pretty good.
Lady Melton. She. Sorry, Lady Melton.
There's Tina.
Hit the likes, please. Hit the like-inator. Thank you. Michelle appreciates it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hit the likes, guys.
Don't forget this evening at 7 o'clock, we're going to have the portrait stream like we usually do on Tuesdays.
Somebody's asking me to do a favor.
Yeah, they want you to hook up with Birdo there. You see her?
Oh, don't ever bring Pink Birdo up on your panel, Michelle, because that would drive you nuts. Sorry, I thought you said Pink Birdo.
He fucking, you know what? I let him go crazy last night on my channel. And he ran out of breath. And he had to keep bringing him up, and he would kick himself again.
Noodles, he went on
He's
John
such a pussy.
Camillo's like 2 days
He's
ago.
such
He
a
went on
pussy.
John Camillo's.
Pink
Oh my
Birdo,
God.
you're such a pussy. I was going to let you go on for hours, Pink Birdo, but you can't do it. You can't.
No.
It's impossible. You don't have
John
the energy.
Camillo
You don't
started,
have the
like,
stamina.
rapping with him and, like, he's like,
You're very weak. Very fucking weak, Pink Birdo. Very weak.
Yeah, but they go off subject, Noodles. They start talking about Latino curves and people that don't even know, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm trying to get at is that there's no stamina.
No, not at all.
I'm never being
This is Pink Birdo.
Basically,
Pink Birdo got lightheaded yesterday on my show. Lightheaded, and his throat started hurting. Pink Birdo's throat started hurting because Pink Birdo has pussy throats. Very weak vocal cords. Very weak.
Tina's apologizing.
Good, Tina. Good woman, Tina.
Oh, Tina. Tina, come up and say hello, please.
She says she's sorry. I wasn't on my meds.
That's okay.
Yeah, Tina, come on. You're so lovable. I want to hug you. Come up and have a hug. I need a hug.
You ain't getting your arms around her. Go try to go outside and go find the biggest oak that you can find and try wrapping your arms around that. It's like hugging Tina. Humongous.
Yeah, no, but she would have soft skin. She'd have lovely, rich, soft skin.
I read chat too. The problem is that I gotta try to keep a listening conversation and read the captions too. So I have to jump between two chats. I
Why
don't
does
know who
people want
that
to be
is
friends
either.
with Pink Bodo?
I think I've got worse eyesight than you,
Who is
Michelle. Can you believe it?
Birdo? Beardo.
I can't read a word of that chat at all. It's like a fog.
Somebody wants to know who's Pink Bodo.
Mojo, they're all saying we love Mojo. That's what they're saying.
No, they're not.
Yep.
Who's Pink Bodo?
Well, I love you all, so. No, I do.
Well,
I
Mojo
miss
is
you
fun.
guys, I
Actually,
really have.
remember, you invited me to visit me down there in southern England sometime. When I remember I get a passport or
Oh
whatever.
my God, I'd love to meet you, Michelle. It would be my honour to ever meet you in real life. Noodles is lucky, I tell you.
Yeah.
Tanny can fit on panel.
And you're lucky to meet Noodles, because Noodles is a very good guy.
Michelle, why don't we all move in together? You, me, and Yashir, living under one roof, and I collect all your disability checks.
Well,
yeah, I can come around and cook dinner. And leave.
It has to be one hell of a very large house. Yeah.
Somebody said hang out with
How
more
many
black
bathrooms do
people.
we need? We need about 5. One for Noodle's head, his ego. That's a whole fucking room in itself.
Maybe a commune, because like if you were to work with, forget it, because Slingshot already doesn't like Noodles. I know. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, what's Justin been up to? I haven't seen Justin live for months. Or am I missing out on something?
I was live with him on Brad's show last Friday. So.
Oh, okay. Brad, have you still got that stream up? Because I'll rewatch
Alright,
it.
someone's come on panel now. Go ahead, Tina.
Brad?
Okay. I was off.
Hi, Tina.
Hi.
Tina, do the right thing. You can do the right thing, Tina.
I told him sorry.
We love you, Tina. We also love Yashir. We want everyone to be happy here. When people aren't happy, we got to know why. Right?
That's right.
Yeah, I told him sorry.
I don't know what happened, but Tina, you're very well loved. You know, you're a lovable lady. So anyway, yeah.
Everything's just getting on me about and it has nothing to do with money or anything like that. I was off my medicine. I didn't have any.
Okay.
Well, what was the issue though? What was driving you nuts? Like, what triggered you? Do you even remember?
Last thing that triggered me was, and I didn't mean to take it out on him, is George getting mad at me because I couldn't stay at the nursing home. And he was, you could ask my son Jeffrey, I started crying when I was leaving. And George
Okay, someone's gonna come on. Hold on. Cursor, there it is. Add one. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. How you doing?
Oh my God. George got me crying.
You know, I just want to point something out real quick, Tina. Real quick. All right. I noticed that there's a lot of wrenches in your chat, Michelle. A lot of wrenches, and they let a lot of stuff just be posted, Michelle.
These
new people. Pointing that out. Pointing that out.
Joe.
Morning, Noodles, Tina, and
These
Yashi.
Thank you so much.
These new people are scamming
New people are spamming.
in
Oh,
the chat.
oh well. They've been taken care of. How you doing, Mojo?
I'm okay, my darling. My eyes are really bad. I've got to get special glasses. That's why I
Why?
haven't been in chats a lot, because
Why?
I can't read chat. But anyway, yeah.
I just got
How are
the phone.
you?
I'm good.
How are you?
I'm good. Oh, by the way, you remember Yam Rank? She was making bad songs about us. He made you one.
Who, me?
Yeah, you wanted one. You said, I want a song.
Oh, wicked. I love
I
it.
don't
Can
get
someone
permission to
post a
type.
link in chat and I'll click on it.
I'll go find it.
I don't
And
get
yeah.
permission.
What is his channel name? Is it Yam Rank?
I don't really want to promote him.
No. Don't worry about it. Just email me
I'll
or
get
something.
Michelle to email you the link.
Yeah. Michelle, just email me it. Yeah. Don't promote it.
Yeah.
Ace of Spades.
And
I want to know what it's called now. What the hell's his name? The song called?
best friend,
Who's
you can do
protecting
anything.
here and who isn't? Why is the Ace of Spades back again?
Yes.
Because I only timed them over 24 hours.
Who is he?
Yeah, I haven't seen them for about 6 months. Like Ace of Spades. That's weird.
Do you know them?
Who is he?
Well, apparently they said it was Melton John, but who cares if it is or not, But they used to go in John Camillo's a lot, but that was 6 months ago. So,
They don't sound like Melton John at all.
Actually, regular mods can time out
No.
people. But they can't time out other mods, Parasolo. That's the only difference. So you can time out the ones in white, but you can't time out the ones in blue.
Yeah, only the managing mod can time out other wrenches. and
Right,
channels.
that would be Tiger Kitty, or
Yeah.
Lumi, or me.
Well,
That's it.
everyone's behaving except non-mods, so. So how's the violin, Michelle?
The violin is okay. I actually played a little bit on the show here this morning. I made some noises anyway. I wouldn't call it music, but.
Oh, wow. You getting used to
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I'm getting used to it, yeah.
Cool.
I finally learned how to tweak the tuning when I need to every day to make sure I get the notes perfectly lined up without breaking strings, although I did break one yesterday, which kind of sucked. And then I found a spare set of strings, so...
You gotta
and I
pick a
did order
pocket
some
or
more
two.
strings anyway on Amazon, so...
You gotta break a string or two,
Putting my
Michelle.
face up on cam.
Nah, you'll enjoy it, Michelle. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
That's right.
So today I'm gonna leave here at 2:45 to go downstairs to meet the Uber to go to the specialist, and then I'll come back home about 5 o'clock. Then I gotta
You're
go
gonna
make
let
some.
us fill us in and send us a message in Discord, let us know what happened, or
Bye-bye, Ace.
Yeah.
What are you actually getting done, Michelle? You getting a deep clean done today?
No,
or
that's
X-rays or...
in March. But I'm gonna ask him if this dentist can do that because he is a specialist and does have the ability to do that. See if maybe we can find out if we can arrange. If
No, I
he's
mean,
especially
what are you
if
getting
he,
done today, Michelle? What
The
are you actually getting
cancer
done
test.
today?
today's the
today?
consultation, as they told me. I said, "Oh, okay." So
Oh, okay. Right. I got you.
But I
it's
still-
a cancer test. They're
I
taking
still
a biopsy.
allocated a whole friggin' hour for it. So I mean,
They're taking a biopsy, Michelle. They're probably going to numb you.
that's what.
Biopsy.
Yeah, if they do, that's
wow.
gonna be kind of like a pap smear, so to speak, of the mouth. Not exactly a
What, so
fun
they're
deal.
going to take a biopsy of your gums or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
At least that was what
Okay.
they are supposed to be doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'll be alright. You probably won't feel a thing.
Push you won't. You'll be injected.
Exactly. I'll be riding high in that Uber on the way home.
So I don't really know what they're going to actually do because I mean the receptionist said technically it's a consultation. That's what she said. Oh, okay. But yeah, originally it was for a biopsy. Yeah, make sure I don't have anything
Yeah, well, that's
nasty
good.
living in there.
That's moving onwards, isn't it? Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
Ride high, get home, get stoned.
That's what she's gonna do.
That's right, Tina.
Get
You got
my
it, girl.
face.
Oh, I'm glad
That means-
Tina's made up with Yashir.
Yeah.
That's good, Tina.
That is good.
Jim and
That's
Jim,
nice.
you don't need to know.
And you know what?
Make sure you scrape the uterine wall. Yeah. I'm gonna suspect it's gonna be a similar thing. Now, let's scrape your gum line
I'll
here.
be honest, as a smoker, I've only ever had the
Ace of
where
spades.
they lift your tongue up and look.
Oh, yeah.
They just look. I've never had a biopsy. I've had a kidney biopsy, Michelle. If it's anything like
Oh,
that,
wow.
they go in with like a corer and pull a little core out.
Wow.
So that
Wow.
might it might actually give you an injection. Has anyone had a mouth biopsy?
No.
No.
You might get a little numbing stuff, and they'll only take a little slither.
Yeah.
Yeah, not comfortably numb.
No,
Yeah,
they'll probably take
you'll be
something
fine.
off the side with the ticking time bomb.
Well,
And
the
then
ticking
this might
time bomb
go.
has to go, Michelle.
Yeah. Yes, it has to go.
You're not nervous, Michelle, are you? You haven't got any fear.
He might
You-
just say,
you know,
"Let me
you'll
do
be
your
fine.
label at the same time. Let's get rid of this damn tooth." Fine.
He called it a ticking time bomb, so they know it's dangerous to have that tooth in your mouth. And then she's got the wrecking ball at the front.
Yeah.
Wrecking ball is protected by this of here, so the wrecking ball is protected, but the
Then
ticking
you got
time bomb
loosey-goosey.
can
You got
easily
loosey-goosey at the back.
turn into something really unpleasant. Because as the tooth gets cracked in half.
Oh, because I ace of spades.
Are you trolling the ace of spades, Yashir? Stop.
Yeah. I go, Serious, how you doing?
Who is Ace of Spades?
Some people are saying it's red, but I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think so, Red.
I don't think it's red either. It's very easy to jump on red, but I don't think they're typing the right
I don't
way.
think it's red.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Galaxy.
Good
Sorry, I
morning.
let you up and then
I saw her first. How you doing?
Hey, Michelle.
A
Galaxy.
lot of wrenches.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm pretty sure Ace of Spades is red.
Are you?
Yep.
Nah.
It's got
Yeah.
40. It's got 40 followers.
Nah, they've been around for about
That's
2 years.
when you get
I've
those
seen them in
real
other
large
chats.
link. That's where you want to use a site called Tiny URL, which shortens long links down to something that's shorter.
That ain't red. That's all.
Yeah, it is. At first, I actually thought it was molasses, and then I actually saw that person in another chat, and I called him out, and he got banned. It is red.
Has anyone ever listened to Molasses streams? Like in the
no,
last couple of months?
Have you guys Have you guys ever seen
I
Ace of
can last
Spades in another
about
chat?
5 minutes.
No,
Have you?
Then,
no, I haven't.
Any of
yeah, I
you?
last
Have any
about
of you
5
seen
minutes.
Ace of
Mojo has.
Spades in another chat? I have.
I don't type in
It's
there. I just
red.
listen, and I just can't believe what I'm
Ace
hearing.
of Spades is red. Ace of Spades is red. Ace of Spades is
Oh,
red.
I
Michelle,
can believe
no.
it. I have been told that by other people as well, but I don't know. I thought because he's talking to Michelle now and
Yeah.
getting on, he wouldn't be in here trolling. But
No,
I've
it's
never
not.
seen
It's
him in
not
here
red.
before.
Okay, so come in here on your main account and say hi. Don't be a little bitch. Bitch.
yeah, I'd much rather that.
Yeah, the ace is.
No.
I don't think ace is red anyway because the speech pattern's
No,
all
I don't
wrong.
either.
I heard something recently that someone's suffering
Hey,
from
Don. Good morning to you.
schizophrenia.
Who's schizo?
Schizophrenia.
Who? Who? Man or
Red.
female?
Red. Yeah, you know, Gaming Fairy. Just so you know, Gaming Fairy. Just so you know.
Schizophrenia. What, you think he's been
Hammer
diagnosed
Nails, as
with
far
it?
as I know, yes, she does.
Did you just make that up?
If he did, that's fucking great.
Schizophrenia.
Did you make that up, or is that real, Noodles?
Michelle, can you say straight jacket?
Let me ask you a
Michelle,
question. Would you be
straight
surprised?
jacket?
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
You talking about molasses there?
No.
A little birdie told me.
Who's the little birdie?
And birds of a feather, flock together or something like that?
Converter.
Yeah.
They fuck together.
Well,
Oh well.
I don't know. I really don't. Not anymore. I don't really care.
Oh, I never been on Red's Discord. I have no idea what he does on this Discord.
No, I do miss Brett though. He's you know, kind of miss him about.
You know what's funny though, Jojo? Like,
Oh, look, the chat is
we get
catching
these
on.
tangents about people
They're
killing
catching
themselves.
on.
You know, and
Hang
then
on a minute, I
and then
can't
and
hear
then
you.
when you say something to him, he's like, oh, I'm gonna dox you out to certain people,
Yeah.
like evil people, and he like makes threats like that.
He doxed me out. He's the one who originally doxed me.
Okay, I don't miss that bit. Yeah, I don't miss that bit. I'll take that back. Okay.
But here's the thing, like we can take it, right? Not these new people. These new people don't know what the hell's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
He did it to himself. Red, you did that to yourself.
It's true.
You can come
It's
back
true.
anytime you want, Red. Anytime you want, you do it, right? But you're gonna have to like. These people don't get it, Red. They don't understand.
Very complex.
I just want when people are on here to feel relaxed and not like people used to live in fear that they were going to upset Red, because if you upset Red, then fucking hell.
Oh yeah. But he said one thing to me once. I forgave him. He said I died, but I did forgive him.
He said you're going to die.
Sorry, and I. Yeah.
I just want an easy life. And
Uh,
again, that guy though, he can
I'm
make
sorry,
me laugh.
but I don't think Ace of Spades is red. All right.
No, I don't know, Michelle. I agree with you.
I don't know. I don't know.
I disagree respectfully.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. But I'm on Michelle's agreement declaration here. Ace of Spades is not red.
Michelle isn't very smart when it comes to sleuthing, and I am. So believe whatever you want.
I believe you.
Yeah, I fucking well will.
That's fine.
Okay.
I believe her.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah,
Well,
but I
it's
mean,
fine.
this is
I'm
when
just
I
telling
do
you
when
guys
they
are
have to
seeing
take
the
the
account
headphones off.
somewhere
then.
else. So
If it was
it's fine.
in Eric Cruisers, oh no, he'd be under red though in Cruisers.
Yeah, but people have a certain way of speaking when they text things, and you pick up on what people say and how they
It
talk
could
and
well be him. I
certain
don't know.
mannerisms
Yeah,
that you can
some
see
people
in
have
people.
similar
So
traits to other people, or what they're saying. How many people do we know
no,
is
no,
on YouTube?
because Red is
Thousands.
very unique in that way. So that's how you can
Um,
find where he
um,
is. So that's fine though. It's okay. You guys just aren't very good detectives. That's all.
I'm not going to get into a debate over Ace of Bloody Spades. It's a great fucking Motorhead song, you know what I mean?
I just made.
Yeah, in it, Tiger. Let me at him.
What you had him?
Yeah, let me, Tina. Let me at him.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, on Wednesday is going to be another interesting date, which is tomorrow. Not only do we have my appointment, my therapy appointment at 6:00 tomorrow, we also have an interview with YouTube Research for 12 until about 1:00 for a research project. So, which means for Wednesday, the show is going to be ending about 11:40, so I can get ready for the research project from YouTube for Wednesday.
Cool. Thank you, Michelle.
Okay.
Okay.
So that way you know ahead of time, so you don't feel like I'm trying to drop the show because I'm mad or something.
No.
Because I can
Thank you,
get paid up to
Michelle.
$75 on these, so that's why I do these.
Oh yeah. I think it's great you're in with YouTube and they do this with you.
And then
Yeah.
what they want to do is they want us to help them with concerns of creators regarding YouTube policy. That's what this one's for. And
wow.
it pays $75, and that's $75 more I could use for.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great. Win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been saving your
YouTube
money,
paying
right?
out. That's rare.
Well, I was thinking about something this morning. We were talking about teeth, right, some time ago. Do you realize that if I had proper dental care from day one and was able to continue with proper dental care, I would never have gotten into this mess I have now in my mouth in the first
a lot of
place?
it's to do with how you're taking care of them, Michelle. If you brushed twice a day, flossed, and did all that, you're probably right, but you don't.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with shoving tobacco in your
Well,
mouth.
I mean, you
and
still
eating
need to
it
go in for the
at all.
cleanings, and the problem is I couldn't get the cleanings. That's the
You've
part.
never flossed in your life.
You know what?
I flossed
Tobacco
as a
does.
kid.
Tobacco
No,
does.
but
As a kid.
it's like the dentist told me. He said the problem is because your early insurance company didn't cover dentistry. You didn't come in for cleanings, and that's the stuff that's giving you the problems now.
Yeah, because of all
Well,
the
I
black
look forward to
people.
when I'm dead, because I don't have to worry about fucking
And that's one of
teeth
the
or
reasons why
anything.
I'm so
I know,
frustrated
fuck
with
you.
some of these insurance companies that people they don't think dental care is important. And it's like, yeah, it's important.
It is important, of course it is.
But why aren't they providing for proper dental care in most
Because
insurance
you can
plans?
survive without any teeth, so it's not important. Like teeth aren't considered like a heart or a kidney or a liver.
No,
Right.
I don't think most people could survive very well because look what you'd be eating.
Me. Ask me about
Not the
me.
NHS over here. It's not what you think it is anymore. It's pushed to the limit. There's hardly any dentists on NHS here. It's probably about 2% in the whole country.
So how do people see a dentist?
Yeah.
Either emergency care or hospital. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true because I had to take my daughter to the emergency room just so that she could get one of her tooth pulled.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like say it's like a person who's not got an NHS dentist, because most of them went private over COVID. They all went private. Most of them went private,
Oh.
Okay, if you got an abscess or toothache, you got to phone up 111, and they get you an emergency appointment at a resident dentist to get it sorted, and they'll either give you antibiotics, but they won't take on new patients
That's fucking
anymore.
terrible. Why don't they just get some more dentists? Why aren't people being dentists these days?
No, they all went private, Tiger. Honestly, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
And
Probably
that's not
why the
just talking
same
about
reason what's
dentists, I'm
going
talking
on
about
here in the United
doctors,
States. The few dentists that work on
hospitals.
Medicare and
Yeah, same,
Medicaid.
Michelle. Yeah, you're right. It's the same.
Luckily, I mean, if I fell over and had a seizure, the ambulance would show up, and I wouldn't have to pay to go to the hospital. Luckily, but it is really pushed to the limits now over here. The NHS. It might be
Goodbye,
wiped out in the
National
next
Health
20 years.
System.
Yeah, it might be wiped out in the next 20 years, and that is a real concern.
Hey, Michelle, I got a question for you. When you're doing
Medicare
these,
no, Medicaid does.
Michelle, doing these private streams with Gaming Fairy and Red, are they sharing links with you at all?
No, they're not sharing links with me or anyone else.
Lie down. Lie down.
Because
the reason why we moved the streams to private is because so many
Trying to
people
get
didn't. Everybody said that no one. Or actually, some people said that people didn't want to see when we were playing publicly, which is not true because, ladies and gentlemen, since we went private with the gaming streams, our viewership dropped by half.
Why
So,
would Red and Gaming Fairy? Why would Red and Gaming Fairy want to do private games with you?
So that Red can play the game.
Well, they're not the only one doing private games because Brain Dead plays with me and Gaming Fairy in Chantix privately now on Wednesdays.
Right, but you and Red are Gaming Fairy and you play.
And Red's in there when they're there?
He's talking to her. She's playing with her.
No, I understand that. But you're saying that Brain Dead's in there with you as well.
No, not with Brain Dead. They only play together with Michelle.
Michelle.
Well, maybe in your state Medicare does, but my state certainly does not. No, Medicaid does. Connecticut. The problem is Connecticut, Michelle's in a $2,000 spend.
Are you listening to me, Michelle?
Michelle, can you listen?
Yes, I'm listening.
Please.
Okay, so you play video games with Red and Gaming Fairy, and you don't record it, right? Because they asked you not to, correct? Because they asked you not to, right?
No, not necessarily, but we don't do it because we all agreed that it'd be best to keep it private because nobody who said Noodles wants to watch them.
Michelle, listen to Noodles.
Michelle, do you record these games?
No, I do not.
That you play? Why?
Because we said we all agreed that we weren't going to record them.
That's weird.
Oh my god.
What? Yeah, that's weird because you record everything. But who would?
No, I don't record everything, Noodles. I'm not you. I don't record everything.
Why did you agree to that? Like, what's the reason for not recording?
Well, sometimes we like to talk about things off the record.
Oh dear.
Yeah. See, I told you.
You know what? Red wouldn't like this if he was on this side, saying, "Oh, look what they're doing."
Yeah, I know exactly where Noodles is coming from as well. I totally get where he's coming from.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
want to talk about things off the record. Who brought that up, Michelle? You didn't come up with that. I know you didn't come up with that.
Come
That's
up
not the
with
way you
what?
speak.
No,
Talking about things off the record. Who brought that up?
No, that's shady.
That's just shady. And it's
Who
not.
initiated?
The other
who
reason we don't
initiated
do
this?
any more of the gaming live on TV anymore is because Noodles, you kept saying it sucks. So
Michelle,
It does suck. But you just told me, guys, please shut up. You just told me, okay, that someone told you that they didn't want it to happen. They didn't want people recording. You want everything off the record. Who told you that?
we all agree that we want to be able to hang out and talk as friends without having anyone else watching everything we're talking about.
But did you come up with that, or did someone else ask you to do that?
No, I did. And they all agreed to that.
You're telling me, right? You're the person that records everything. You record yourself
I don't
doing
record
everything.
everything, Noodles. I'm not you. I don't record every time I go take a shit in the toilet.
You know, here's the thing. I can't even convince you, okay, Michelle, not to do Silver Moon. These people somehow convinced you not to live stream the game.
First of all, there's a difference between Silver Moon and the gaming, Noodles. Number one, to me,
What's the
Silver
difference?
Moon is very special to me. It's just a gaming, but it's something where I want to share with the public the music I listen to and my musical history background. That's a little different.
Okay, so does Gaming Fairy and Red not want this recorded? You say we all.
We all agreed on it together that we wanted to have a stream where we didn't have it on YouTube. And I said, fine, that's great with me
Okay,
too.
but how did this conversation start? Who started this conversation between you guys
How did you
about
get
not recording?
playing with Red in the beginning, Michelle? Because you were playing with everybody. How did the Red on your own with Fairy start?
Oh. Anyway, I don't want to go into that right now, but basically,
Why?
me and Gaming Fairy and Red wanted to have our day when we could play the game because Red and
But he hates the game.
Fairy are good friends with each other, and
He hates the game, and he never wanted to play when he was here. How comes he wants to play now?
No, it's true. He didn't really like playing Ascension WoW. I mean, Turtle WoW with anybody.
He trolled you. No end for playing WoW.
He hated Turtle WoW. He used to go all about it.
Alright, whatever. Anyway, the point is that I'm not going to go into any more detail than that.
But
so
Michelle,
the point is Wednesdays,
you're clicking on
Wednesday
links.
Gaming,
I know you
Brain
are.
Chantage,
I know you're clicking on
Gaming
links.
Fairy,
They're sending you fucking like Zillow shit for like Paducah, right? And you're checking out stuff for Paducah. You're talking about what else are you talking about over there, Michelle?
That's none of your damn business what we're talking about over there.
Well,
that's why it's not recorded. That's why it's not recorded. It's none of your damn business.
I'm right? I'm right.
It's none of your damn business what we talk about. Okay.
Wow. Does Red take you out to New York City like Noodles does and takes care of you? No.
Good point.
But Noodles
something's
wants
really wrong
to know
with this,
things
Michelle.
about a private conversation between me and two other people
About
that do
private
not want the
conversation.
conversation
Listen to
public.
me for
private
1
conversation.
minute, Michelle. Right, you had a lot of grief back in the day. Right, you forget very quickly, Michelle. You forget very quickly, and you're very easily led, and that's the only concern here. Remember when
You notice that you don't talk about Paducah anymore? Something happened.
No, we're still talking about Paducah. I told everybody here the same thing. It's going to be most likely next year. It might be a thing because of transportation costs and moving. It's still a thing,
Who is helping you with all this transportation? Who is giving you all this information? Who is helping you try to find a house in Paducah?
Who's giving you the
That's
money?
me and ChatGPT working together on that project.
What?
And the money is definitely a problem.
That's not what you told us. You said you were talking to Gaming Fairy about it.
No, I was talking to Gaming Fairy what she thinks of the area. But she doesn't live near Paducah. She's 7 hours south of it.
Michelle.
What?
For some strange reason, okay? And here's the thing. This guy can come back, Michelle, whenever he wants. And he will, right? For some strange reason, you have to play a private video game with two people that can be here right now, and they're not here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're probably here watching and coming in as different accounts and trolling and all this stuff. Michelle.
What? The point is,
do you like your channel, Michelle? Do you like it? Do you like the people that are here?
I like to be able to hear, but you're the one who told me that you think the gaming streams suck on the Wednesday night
Yeah,
ones.
it does suck. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it was also a good part of my audience.
What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with you playing private games with people?
Hmm.
Has a lot to do with it because everybody said we don't want to see your gaming stream. So I said fine. So we won't play it on YouTube then. So we don't. But that means that my viewership dropped because that's half of my viewership was the gaming.
Was it?
What?
We're thinking about going back on a Wednesday, playing a Wednesday back on YouTube again.
Everything comes out of your mouth is fucking shit, but it's bullshit.
Michelle, why don't
It's
you
bullshit.
do all your games back on YouTube? At least you have a record of them then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
Bring him back.
Well, anyway, that's something for another discussion for another day.
Oh.
But, guys, I just want to say tomorrow we will be ending a little earlier because of the interview. So that'll be about 11:40. We'll be ending tomorrow. Yeah, it is becoming uncomfortable in here. Sorry, it's true. You know, I've already answered Noodle's question, but here's the question he never asked: is do you think, since the fact is a lot of people did watch the gaming streams on Wednesday, don't you think it would be good to go back to the Wednesday gaming streams in public with you, Brain Dead, Galaxy Eyes, Chantix? Yes, we
Why don't
are
you do
talking
them all
about
public,
Michelle,
Michelle?
I got another question for you. What else do you do in private with these people?
nothing.
Because here's the thing.
We
I know that
just
you're
talk
gonna
about
get off
everyday
here.
stuff.
Wait. I know that you're going to get off here, right? And I know what you do after you get off here. It's not like you leave the internet. You're on the internet. How come we never see you in the Discord? What are
No,
you doing?
there are things in this world that are none of your damn business. And you know,
Yeah.
you have your times that you also enjoy your quiet moments too.
Okay.
You know, I'm sure that you and Cassandra probably played your own fun and games, and you probably didn't stream them either.
Michelle, the only thing here is concern for you, okay? That's the only thing being voiced here is concern. Nobody's called anyone names. Nobody said anything nasty. Just be careful. Okay?
I know. I am being careful.
But here's the thing, Michelle. I can answer those questions. If you asked me, hey Dave, what do you do when you're not online? I could tell you. I'll tell you exactly. You are very secretive for some reason.
We never see you in the Discord. You never check in the Discord messages anymore.
I do check my Discord messages.
You didn't. You haven't looked in pets for ages.
I agree with Tiger. I think Noodles is you know, he's just doing it out of concern. It's no other reason.
Yeah, guys, let me explain something to you. When I went to her house, like maybe the first or second time, the phone was going off all day long. Right, all day long. These people invest a lot of time in trying to hurt this woman. I'm just letting you know, a lot of time.
Yeah. So some of them are still trying to buy pizzas, make me pay for them too.
Yeah. So there's a lot more stuff going on. I think everyone that she even tells me or any of us. And Michelle, just remember that just because they're not doing it now, Michelle, doesn't mean that they're not gonna try again and again. And you're very easily manipulated, Michelle, especially if a woman is involved. And
yeah, you are, Michelle. Look what oh my God, some of the manipulations you've done in the past.
It's always women too. It's always these women that are manipulating.
Yeah, especially big dyke women. They look like bulldogs.
The reason why we stopped playing the games on camera, which I can tell you is Noodles, because you said they suck. That's why we stopped playing them on the main show, because you said they suck.
I thought you said it was because you all agreed on not putting your business out there.
That's why we all agreed that it would be best to play the stream off camera, because you said playing the games online suck.
No, that's not what you said.
Michelle, you
Well, you're
contradict me.
changing the story.
No, I didn't change the story. We're talking about Wednesday night now, which is not Monday night. Wednesday night, which was the public gaming night, we changed it to private because you said the gaming sucked.
Oh my God.
Okay, so if you're gonna do what I tell you to do from now on, Michelle, all right, you're gonna do it. You're telling me that if I complain enough, you'll start doing what I tell you to do.
All
Is
right.
that what you're saying?
All right, let me just get ready to wrap it up before I break a tooth.
Oh.
All right, Michelle.
Well, if you broke a tooth, you're going to be going to a dentist today.
Tina
Kelly's
knows.
ain't going to
Tina
shut up
gets
room.
it.
Why isn't Fairy on the channel anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She's at work right now. I don't know what she's doing other than that.
Okay, not too
Missed me
fast.
though.
All right,
You be on
guys.
there every day.
So for now, everybody, I want to thank you all for coming up, and I'll talk to you
Wait,
all
what time do
individually
you normally
later
talk there,
on, most
Michelle?
likely.
What time do you normally talk to Gaming Fairy?
I don't talk to Gaming Fairy much except maybe on Monday night. That's about it. The only night we really get a chance to talk.
So Monday nights, you guys talk. Who else is there?
Red. There's your answer. It's Gaming Fairy and Red. I usually play with on Monday nights, and then I play with the rest of the group on Wednesday nights.
All right. I'll say this. I know that Red cares about you, Michelle. All right, and I know that for a fact. Maybe he made it uncomfortable for Gaming Fairy not to be over here, but Michelle, I've never seen people so obsessed. Even when it came to me, Michelle, like I think back at it, Michelle. I saw how obsessed people were. These people were super obsessed with you. I think beyond what you even understand, Michelle. That phone did not stop ringing. All the junk mail that you get, Michelle.
Oh yeah, I got all about the junk mail. There's still a big pile of it downstairs. I gotta bring it to the dumpster. Again. Anyway, I gotta get ready to head out. Get prepared for the 2:45 for the pickup for the dentist.
Good luck, Michelle.
Good luck.
Good luck. You'll be fine.
Good luck.
All right, see you later, Mojo. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Bye,
See you
everybody.
later, Tiger Kitty.
Bye.
Yes, see you,
See you
Tina.
later.
Okay. So I told you an answer. It's not as exciting as you might think. So, as far as Wednesday night, that we are thinking about maybe we might consider playing Wednesday night. As I said, we all talked about this on the Wednesday night group. Chantix, Brain Dead, me, Gaming Fairy. We're thinking about we would play a Turtle Well on stream again. But sometimes we like to talk about things that are not necessarily meant for public consumption. That's the problem. I'm really trying to find the best solution for everybody. And we all know, and you know it's true, that YouTubers just love gossip. It's just like Charlie Rich said about behind closed doors. People talk. Oh, they talk. You know, they do. Even if there's really nothing going on, they still talk up a storm. You know. I mean, I want to be able to have conversations with friends that doesn't necessarily involve going to heavy chats with everybody. Does that make any sense? Yeah, it does. Yeah. So, please put a like in the like jar, guys. It is I'll be leaving here at 12:40 or 2:45. So wish me luck. I don't know what they're gonna do today, honestly. But it was told it's gonna be more for consultation. So, but I am gonna see if they are on my insurance plan. if they can also do the deep cleaning, because it says they can, and they're just in their brochure. So if they can do the deep cleaning, and if they're in my anthem, then it means I can seriously save a lot of money. Well, yeah, because it'll be in network. It would be in network. Exactly. Okay, guys, so for now, we're going to do the blessing, obviously. You want me to do it first? Sure. May all of you have a nice, safe, happy day. Get out there, enjoy the nice weather. It's going to be high at 24 today. Okay. May just your things you want to do, your excitement, your hobbies, your goals, your aspirations come out well, and may you find happiness and joy in your daily activities. The service is over. Time to do be good, kind, love, and don't forget the party on, dude. And we'll see you all tomorrow morning until about 11:45 a.m. So, everybody, I want to say thank you now, and I'll see you tomorrow morning from 10 to 11:45 Eastern Time. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Michelle and Maria Lumi, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way, twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control. She won't give up, she won't sit down. In her purple dress, she twirls around with every rhythm, with every